Worst nightmare for Sussexes. Kate shakes hand with Tom Cruise to deal Meghan a devastating blow. Kate Middleton and Prince William dazzling Hollywood couldn't come at a worse time for Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. It's a strange day when the court circular collides with the world's most famous Scientologist. Yet, there on Thursday night in London's famous Leicester Square, was not only the assembled cast of the new Top Gun movie, including operating Thetan Level 8 Tom Cruise, but also William and Kate, Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. What we have seen emerge over the course of the last year especially is William and Kate 2.0, something which goes far beyond the Duchess' new and improved wardrobes. Thank the Lord those blasted cork wedges have bitten the dust, and instead reflects the cover but considered campaign that has been going on as the couple transition to King and Queen in waiting. For Camp Cambridge, this repositioning of the couple, from stale Middle England to dynamic activist duo, is product of years of hard work. And for Camp Sussex, could this transformation have come at a worse time? 2 weeks from today, Harry and Meghan, Duke and Duchess of Sussex will be back in the UK, along with their son Archie and baby daughter Lilibet, to help celebrate the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. The stakes have not been so high for someone stepping foot on British soil since William, Duke of Normandy landed in East Sussex. It will of course be their first proper visit as a family since Harry and Meghan quit royal life in High Dudgeon in January 2020 and having spent the intervening years telling the world that the palace is a cruel and racist institution. In April the couple made a flying overnight visit to see Her Majesty, which Harry later claimed was so he could make sure that the 96-year-old has right people around her and is protected. In a perfect example of timing being everything, right as the Cambridge's stock is soaring, the Sussexes is floundering, and right now, the chasm-like gap between the two couples' lives is Grand Canyon-sized. First, news broke on Thursday, Australian time, that the California-based couple have been filming something being termed an At Home with the Duke and Duchess of Sussex-style docuseries, a project that sounds curiously just like a reality TV series. While neither the Duke or Duchess or Netflix has confirmed the report nor have they denied it. To be fair, this report was hardly that much of a shock given that cameras were seen following the couple during their two high-profile trips to New York last year. However, this docuseries still represents something of a new low in the post-Megxit annals. Never before have two such senior members of the Queen's family willingly let paying viewers inside their private lives in a dignity-defying move that surely can only be explained by the large sums of money attached to their 2020 Netflix deal. 2 years after moving to the West Coast with stars in their eyes, Harry and Meghan's life would not seem to be quite so dazzling and bright as everyone thought it might be. They have yet to establish themselves as leaders on their chosen issues, debut any content aside from her poorly reviewed, in the UK anyway, children's book and a one-off, half-hour podcast, or unveil any sort of charity initiative that moves the dial. That William and Kate went into this tour without having planned any meaningful conversations about the violent history of colonization in this part of the world reflects how badly diversity and a plurality of voices is needed in the royal inner sanctum. It is hard not to wonder how it must feel for the Sussexes to make the trip back to the UK, not as Hollywood, Wall Street and Silicon Valley conquering heroes, self-made titans with a string of successes under their Loro Piana belts, but as the world's most titled reality TV stars in the making. There is one thing at which they are an unequivocally world-class act, be it on purpose or accidentally, creating drama. With final preparations for the 4-day Jubilee celebrations beginning, one thing that seems certain, with both the Cambridges and the Sussexes involved, this is going to be quite a show.